Good afternoon and welcome to Channel Sport on Sunday. My name is Ken Ochonogo. I know. Calabar, it happens. It does happen. And then it was a bad day for the Super Eagles, a bad day for the defending champions. We realized that just last year on the 10th of February in South Africa, the same team with the same coach conquered the continent and brought joy to all of us. So in this hour, I expect us also to give them our support in in their hour of need. You remember, I do remember, I don't know, some of you also may also remember that there is the great Ernest Okonkwo. He said, when you cheer before a goal is scored, then you are helping to spur an action. But when you cheer after the goal has been scored, you are only reacting to the impulse. Sometimes your soldiers that you send to the field, they have difficulties. It is the support you give to them at that hour that I said, yes, that is the 12th man, around on the pitch. They might not be on the pitch, but it is that support, not running them down. I know how bad we all feel, but then the journey has just started. It is not how it starts, but how it ends. I do believe that here the Super Eagles will eventually qualify for the World Cup, for the Nations Cup, if we put our hands together, if we put our hearts together, if we work as one. I know when the football segment starts, they are going to give you a rundown of not just Nigerian qualifier, but qualifier in the African continent. In so many cases, it wasn't as good as they expected. A lot of away wins, a lot of also good home wins. But then it is the first step, because in 4 days' time or so, there will be the next match in this before the footballers go back to their respective club. And then we expect it will not be 0/6 at the end of our first 2 matches if we hope to qualify from that particular group. But then today a lot of things are happening also in other areas of sport, because somewhere like Monza in Italy, Lewis Hamilton is 29 points behind his teammate Nico Rosberg. Remember what happened at the Belgian Grand Prix when at the second turning, Rosberg hit Hamilton and sent him off and went on, to come in. He finished, I think he finished on the podium because Ricciardo won that race, and that's why he extended the lead to 29 points. But anyway, let us cross down, leave motorsport, leave football, and then right there in America, it is the U.S. Open. The female. I did talk about Serena. She's 32. She's going for her 6th U.S. Open title, and then this 18th major of her career. So dominant at this age. This is one wine that is maturing and getting better with age. And then playing her best friend, Caroline Wozniacki, a former world #1 who never ever, she has never won a Grand Slam. Remember Ivanovic, remember Maria Safina, a lot of them who went to be world #1 without winning the Grand Slam. But this is one thing. When they get to the court, will they be friends or will they be foes? I want to make history, Serena says, while Wozniacki, coming out of that relationship, that rocky relationship with Rory McIlroy, might just need a major to cap, a resurgent career, the resurgency in her tennis career. But then the men, there will be a new winner, definitely a new winner, because the sun yesterday actually set in the west. Kei Nishikori, the first Japanese, the first Asian man to be in the final of a Grand Slam. And he did it beating world #1. And then when everybody thought, yes, it will be hooray for Roger Federer, the man with 17 Grand Slam titles. They said, now you will just go there and knock Chilich out. But what did we see? It was a 1-2-3 straight set win over the greatest man to have ever held a tennis racket. It's going to be a great show today. And then we'll open the lines early when our segment starts. We want to hear from you, but then we don't want any explicit, we don't want any negative comment. Not that, but the choice of our word, the choice of the language we're going to use has to be civil, even if you are angry, even if you are disappointed. But the sun is shining today. It's a bright day. But he is here. He talks football with his crew. Tayo Balogun.
Wow. I must say a big thank you to you, Ken, and thank you to our listeners, our viewers, for tuning in today. So many things to talk about in the world of football. We'll take you through the qualifiers, like Ken did say, across the world. We'll start with the Europe qualifiers in Europe. Also, the Euro qualifiers will start today across some groups. We're going to take you through that and also try and touch the transfer activities that take place in the course of the week. So many reasons why you need to stay tuned to us, Ken. So many things we would like to talk about. But like you did say, we're not going to dwell too much on what happened with the Super Eagles. We're going to just look forward to the game against the South Africans when they get to play on Wednesday.
Yes, we are going to. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Look, they are going to do that. Look forward to South Africa. You don't. The milk is already spilled. Why not try to the one that is there, contain it? But I'm taking a break now. When we do come back, Channel Sport on Sunday continue with Tayo and his football talking crew.
He lifts it very high. I think he was looking for the one, and that one comes across, and it's a goal. It is a goal. Great technical play from the Nigerians, and what celebration we have there. And that is looking dangerous. Oh, great football there. He turns it across, and it is the equalizer. It is a very cool equalizer. Another bite on the cherry. That one took a deflection, but there are three Congolese players there. Oh, great pass, and that must be goal number 2. It is a goal for Congo. And it is the scorer of the goal that put them in the lead there. Thierry Bifuma against Austin Ejide. A very bad day Austin Ejide appears to be having in the shirts of Nigeria. And it is a goal. It is a goal, the third one for Congo.
They better stop the Super Eagles from getting any goal at all, because once Nigeria scores one.
Well, Kelechi, they took it out of your mouth. They've scored one. And it is Bola Salami, the man that came on as a substitute, the local base player. So he takes a surreptitious look at his watch. It is the final whistle. It is all over here in Calabar, the UJSN Stadium. Super Eagles testing their first defeat right here in Calabar. It has never happened before. It is unprecedented. It is unexpected. It is really incredible, difficult to understand. But Congo have come, they have seen, they have conquered. The Devils have had the day, and the Eagles will live to fight another day.
Okay, good afternoon. Welcome back to Channel Sports on Sunday. This is the segment that we get to talk to you, keep you updated as regards football matters. My name is Tayo Balogun Jr. I'm not going to do this alone. I have two fine gentlemen, two fine analysts, and together we will analyze the situation in and around Nigerian football. Let me use that. But quickly, I'd like to welcome you, Nobby, to my immediate left. I'd like to welcome you this afternoon to the studio.
Good afternoon, Tayo.
It's good to see you, but it's been a long while.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Glad to have you two in the studio as well. All right, I will also say thank you for being a part of the segment and also part of the show. Quickly, we're going to take you to what happened yesterday. Yes, we had the qualifiers in Calabar. A lot of people are disappointed. It took us 47 games to actually lose our first game at home in Calabar. It was meant to be our fortress, so to speak, talking about the Calabar Stadium. I'll start with you, Bala, immediately. I mean, a lot of people are disappointed. We played yesterday against the Congolese side. We're not meant to play Congo. We're not meant to play Congo. We're actually initially meant to play Rwanda, but there was a situation, and Congo had to swap places with Rwanda. You are disappointed, I must ask. Can I ask, are you disappointed?
Oh, well, I mean, naturally, I'm disappointed just like every other Nigerian fan is. We obviously expected more from the Super Eagles, especially considering the quality of opposition. Like you rightly said, the Congolese couldn't even get past Rwanda on the pitch of play. And we thought that it was going to be a stroll in the park, but